No, just looking at examples where, because I've been sick this last first part of this week, so I haven't been in the reading about any of this.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just looking up to see some different examples.
Okay. Um, so the one thing that I was having trouble with, at least because I think we're doing something kind of similar to what we did for our geo journal. Let me look. I thought that's what it was, but I could be wrong.
Because I'm trying to get it to open up the text to see what locations we cannot use.
Yeah, because I have a feeling they're probably on that list.
I'm pretty sure they were.
I think the next one, let me look at I'll pull up the plate boundaries, but I'm pretty sure we have, yeah, I think this one, the Alps are one, the continent to continent. So that looks similar. It's inland more. But I can't.
Okay, so we find screen capture. So we need to find an island arc mountain belt, collisional, and fault block mountain belt. That's all we have to do is find those and screenshot them.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a question. So for our geo journal, I haven't posted mine yet because I'm still working on it. I've tried so many different things. How do you do the elevation thing? Because I could not get it to work.
What do you mean, an elevation on Google Earth?
Yeah.
Like an elevation.
Mm-hmm.
So one way that you can do it is up here in that corner.
Yep, you make a plot line.
The add path. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you can press add path and then you can do it whatever name you want to say. The Alps. And then you can put it from one point and go across.
Uh-huh.
And do okay. Where did it go? And then it should pop up over here.
So I got all that. Because then if you right click or whatever, it brings up the little side menu and you can do the
elevation profile.
Right. And I did that, and whenever it comes up, it just shows 0 all the way across it.
Maybe something like, doesn't exist anymore.
Let's see. Oh, I think it might have to be in property. Let me see. Trying to, I think there is one thing where you had to measure it off of the seafloor or something. Let me see if I can figure it out. How to think.
That's okay. I can keep working on it so that we can continue with this. I just could not figure it out. But that's okay. I'll keep working on it.
All right. Sorry about that.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
All right, so that I'm right for the collision.
Which one? What'd you pick for the collision?
The Alps.
Okay.
How do you do the screenshots again?
Do you have a Mac?
No, it's a
I just do
PC.
a PC. Are you wanting to use like the Google Earth screenshot, or are you wanting to just like do the?
Do you have a key on the top right that says PRTSC?
Yes.
If you hit Control and press that, that'll take a screenshot, and then you should be able to paste it into whatever Word or Paint if you wanted to. Or I think our Google Docs, if you, which has it
Okay.
done a Google Doc? What's going on? Golly, my internet is so slow. It is not loading anything.
What's wrong, Micah?
So my internet does not want to load anything. Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
chat is fine, but everything else is just so slow.
Mine is being slow today too. I can't get it to work. Did you get the screenshot, Ted?
Yes.
Okay. I have an example for a fault block and an island arc, I think.
Okay.
so what do we do now?
So I think we just oops. So are we just collecting all of them and putting them into a Google Doc and then
labeling it? I think, yeah.
okay. So what else? We need the was that one or
a fault block and an island arc.
island arc?
So, island arc, the Tonga Islands, the Philippine Islands.
Is that ones that they say we can't use or?
No, these are ones that I found.
And they're not in the text in the book.
Not that I saw. But I will double check. This is chapter 13, right? I think that's the chapter we're working on, but I could be wrong. Or maybe 14. There it is, 14. So the continental collisions, the Alps is used. The
Oh, it is?
Himalayas, Appalachians, Urals, and Alps.
Dang.
Man, so basically everything.
Let's see if I can find, let's see.
What about one that might work would be the Ural Mountains that are in Russia. I think those ones might work. Those are in the middle of a continent.
So the Philippines, for the island arc, the Philippine Islands and the Tonga Islands are open to use, so we can choose between those.
Okay, there we go.
So let's see. Cars, mountains, and Germany.
All right. So do we still need to make a Google Doc for this?
Oh, I can do that.
So for the fault block mountains, we can use the Harz Mountains and the Harz Mountains in Germany.
Sweet.
All right, that should be shared with you guys. What did you say for the fault block, Micah?
The Harz, Harz mountains in Germany.
And then what's the name that you chose, or what mountains did you choose for the collisional mountain belt?
For the Ural Mountains.
Oh, cool. You have a name of it in there already. Cool. Oops. I'm still reading that. There we go. Alright. And then
Let's what's going on?
oh, sorry.
I'm in the middle of cropping, then it just starts jumping around. It kind of freaks me out.
Sorry. I didn't realize someone was cropping. I was just centering it.
So we're doing this for the mountain belt in the Philippines.
Whichever ones you guys want, it doesn't matter.
Philippines.
Ew, that looks disgusting. I guess. Actually,
How much of it should we use? All of them?
Okay. Let's see. Something like that.
Oh, someone else already got it. I was just about to insert it.
So we use the Philippines or the island arc. Mars. Okay, now.
Ted, how do you do those little names up in the top like that?
Here, I'll show you really quick. So up here, you can go up to this top bar, the top toolbar, and it'll come up. And then you can use before doing that, you can line up what you want. Like kind of if you want a different angle on it, you can do that. You bring that up and then edit the title and then a description underneath. And then the map options, you can legend, you can put up a scale, a compass. So yeah, it saves it in a really weird file in a one for just Google Earth. So so I thought probably easier than saving it in the Google Earth file. I just did the screenshot of it.
Right.
So yeah,
Cool.
That's how you do it.
All right. So now, let's see here. So it says label your screenshots with important geological features of each of these. So do we need to like describe them? Is that what that means? Like some of the features?
Oh. Let's see.
Or is it just wanting us to find them and label them? I don't know. I can't tell by the way that's worded.
Oh.
Okay. Also label your screenshot logo according to geologic Features.
What do you guys think? Is that all we need to do? Are you guys doing a little reading?
I was reading up on it to see
features.
What exactly we need to do. I think for the collision one, we might need to label on it, maybe just which plate is subducting.
Okay. So in my understanding, the fault is horizontal movement. So they're not really going over or under, they're breaking horizontally, moving apart in blocks.
So it's the Eurasian plate. Well, here's the thing. I don't know if these mounds actually are on a plate boundary.
Oh. Well,
this might not even work as collision because I think it's all just on the Eurasian plate. So with the collision belt, though, it doesn't have to be. It could just be the Andes down here, just they're colliding. It doesn't have to be a continental. Let's do this one.
So continental collisions result in the development of mountains characterized by shortened and thickened crust, achieved through folding and large-scale thrust faulting.
So right, so can we just do the Andes Mountains and probably say under here the Nazca Plate is American Plate? Does that mean it has to be continental?
I don't think so either, because the other thing up here that it said was, let me find it. So alpine type orogenies occur where two continental masses collide. But then up here, Cordilleran type orogeny. I don't think that it's too continental.
Ted, on your Google Earth.
Wait, no, I think this one, it falls under, there's a different type for Andean mountain building. Yeah.
How do you get all, like, what was the file that you downloaded to get every single, like, plate where they're at? Because I just put in Google to find the maps with, like, the plates, and it's just, like, very broad. But it seems like yours has more, like...
Yeah, I'll email it over.
I was going to say, because there's got to be other smaller plates in Europe. This is probably one of the harder group activities we've had.
I agree.
Alright, I sent you guys the file. Okay, so we can't do this.
Oh, dang. Way better.
So you're still looking for a continental mountain range?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Bohemian Massif of Europe, the North Qaidam of northwestern China.
What was the first one?
Bohemian Massif, Bohemian space Mississif. At least I think that's one. Those are some. That just looks like a town.
I guess it's. I wonder if the Black Forest is a better example because it's closer to the convergent boundary of the Alps.
For which kind? For which mountains?
The fault block.
Well, I saw those ones too. The Black Forest in Germany.
It is in text?
No.
Oh.
I'd seen that too. Also, it talks about the Death Valley in California for faults, but I don't know. Oh, so maybe the Bohemian Massif is a terrain. Ultra high pressure terrain, not a. Wait, what's a terrain?
There's no way of just like drawing a circle on maps, right? I mean, on the Google Earth.
I'm not sure.
So did it talk about the Eastern Rift Mountains of Africa?
Yes. For the fault block, it did.
Okay.
Well, not inside the text, but it was one of the other options for the.
Wait, what were they called again?
The East African Rift Zone.
Man, I'm so glad that our book goes through so many examples.
Oh, I just found it does talk about island arc of the Philippines. So we'll have to change that one to I'm so sorry.
That's all good. We're not tripping too hard about it.
Man, this one is killing us, guys.
Yeah, I think the Ural Mountains would work because I was reading more about them. So it was when the European Asian plate collided a while ago. So
Oh, that should be good then.
yeah, I'll call it good. I'm not caring.
Not worried about it either. But we do need to change the. I'll do that though. The Philippines. Well, is the Tongan Islands okay with you guys?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. I will do that one really quick then.
The hard part for mine is finding like the attributes. What
was that, Micah? Sorry.
the important geologic. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. Sorry about that.
Okay, so the fault block mountains. So once there's a fault created,
I guess it might be the basin and range next to the French Alps.
are you trying to determine if you have a good one, or what are we looking for?
Just the geologic. What does it say? The geologic features,
Okay.
or of the geologic part of it.
Not seeing it.
I'd probably just say basin and range.
So it's a lifted fault block. So I think that's something tectonically the range forms. Let's see. Block. Lifted fault block. And the rest. So there's two different types of fault block mountains. One is lifted and the other is sloped. And I think that this is lifted. I think that's something good to put. So, and the thing, what about the lifted type block mountain have two steep sides, whereas a tilted type block mountain has one gently sloping side and one steep side. So this should have two steep sides.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if it'll.
Yeah, because that's a photo of that fault block right there. I don't know if that's a good visual for you guys to look at of the Black Forest. So I guess this does have the two steep sides along it.
So is there anything else that we want to put for it to describe it? I don't know what else to put. Because, I mean, it says that there's two types, and if we signify which type, then I think that's good, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Anything else we want to do to this?
I think it looks good.
Okay. I think so too.
So let's see. So share.
If you want to put the link on that first slide, Ted, I think that'd be good.
Okay.
Anything else, guys?
No, I think we're good.
Okay, cool. Sorry this was difficult this week.
Sorry
you're not feeling well, Ted. I hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, I'm doing better than the beginning of this week. So
yeah, it's a rough time to be sick right now in the semester.
I know, just 4 or 5 weeks left.
Lots of people are getting sick at the LDS Business College, so
oh really?
It's rough.
See, that's why I'm only there, Ted, 4 hours a week.
I know, avoid the sickness.
Yep. So, alrighty. Hey, Micah, do you take any accounting classes? What's your major?
My major is accounting.
Oh, it is?
Although I have less